Man, he's really big. Don't worry, not unboxing. This spider suit is the homecoming one, the original one that my top 10 Spider-Man pops that I love. Nice posture there with both the arms. What's going on, guys? Funko Agent here. I'm coming with a new video of Funko Pops Unbox. I know I did a video this weekend already, so that's 2 videos for this weekend. Sometimes I do 1, sometimes I do 2. It all depends on what kind of Funko Pops I get for the set. Luckily here, I did get a lot more this weekend, so obviously there's more videos for you guys. So here we have the next wave of Venomized Funko Pops of Marvel. Here we have Daredevil, X23, Rocket, Thanos, Groot, and Storm. It's almost been close to a year since I've been doing these videos, and it's kind of ironic that almost close to an anniversary of a year, the first video I did was the first wave of Venom Pop, so I thought that was pretty cool. But other than that, here we have the new version here. So like I said, if I haven't said it already, we have Daredevil, X23, Rocket, Thanos, Groot, and Storm. So without further ado, let's open these up. So here we have Rocket. The very first one here, you can see in the back. So as of right now, I have all of them, unless they do an exclusive soon, which they probably will. This is him. Okay, so this is Venomized Rocket. You can see here, he's got the Venomized eyes there. It looks like the symbiotes are attaching the guns to his wrist, as you can see there. He's got that cool detail there. The suit's a little bit purple. I'm not sure why. You can see in the back here, he's got his backpack full of gadgets, as well as the tail of fur. But with this, you can't really tell if it's symbiote or his hair, as well as on his head. So in this essence for Rocket, I don't see a lot of the symbiote on him. It looks more like an evil, dark version of himself. But other than that, this pop is really cool. And unfortunately, I think his head's overbearing, so he can't stand, just for you guys that might open him up. Next we'll go with X23. Okay, so this one you could really tell this is a Venomized X23 version. You got the signature tongue coming out with her teeth. You got the eyes that look just like Venom, as well as all this symbiote hair, but you can tell at this point this looks like symbiote. On her outfit as well, you can see there it's a little bit more scarier, as well as her hooks on the feet and her 2 claws there. Other than that, let's just give it a round. You can tell here she's very, very Venomized, very evil, which is really cool. And it does come with a base this time, so hopefully this one can stand. Let's see here. There we go. Next we'll go with the Venomized Daredevil. Okay, Matt Murdock, Daredevil, but Venomized. So I do like the horns, because, you know, he is the Daredevil. You can see he's still got the insignias crest on his chest, the baton that he uses to fight, and then you can still see it looks like almost like a Carnage symbiote, because you can see it's red, and you can see the symbiote coming off his body. The best thing I like here is the teeth, but the eyes themselves. So obviously Daredevil is blind, but uses his, not mutant ability, but his ability to see things without using his eyes because he's blind. They didn't make eye sockets for him for the Venom, but they did make that little curve on his eyebrows to make it look like he has eyes. So it's got that nice look to it. So it looks like he is originally Daredevil, but just the Carnage symbiote, I would say, that absorbed him. Next we'll go with Storm. So this is Storm. You can see here she's got the mohawk there, so it's got the modernized hairdo that she has that you see. She's got the very lightning bolts that come off her, and here you could tell this is a Venomized version. You got the teeth smile right there, the eyes, as well as the symbiote suit. She's very cool. You can see here I like the mohawk that goes all the way down to her back of her head. So they kept the white hair obviously because that's how she has, and the lightning has a very nice touch to it to finish off to make sure you know that this is Storm. So this is her. Next we'll go with Groot. I think I like it's funny they have Rocket and Groot in the same wave. Okay, so this is Groot. I don't know what these are. These look like leaves. I'm not sure why they had it that way. It looks like from Alien from Independence Day almost. If you remember that. But they do have the signature tongue that sticks out. You can see the symbiote is right here all over his head, as well as the body. But you know, you have to be really detailed and look at it so you can tell what is, you know, his body as well as the symbiote, which you can tell. My camera doesn't really show it very well, but if you can see it there, you can see a lot of it's either twig or symbiote. They did more of a blue coating for him, so it looks really nice. But other than that, this is Groot. Next, we'll go last, Thanos. We'll just lay her down. So it looks like this Venom set, they're very hard to stand. I don't know why. Okay, so this is Thanos. So he's a really big guy. They got the signature tongue, the insignia of the Venom crest here, as well as the eyes are pretty good. I like how the symbiote stops here at his chin, so you can see his face, because you could tell this is Thanos with his weird chin. Which really cool you couldn't see is he's got a huge ball of fire in his hand. Looking at it right now, it doesn't seem like, oh, it looks like, yep, you could tell there's the Infinity Gauntlet. You can see the colors of the stones. So he is wearing the Infinity Gauntlet with the stones, which is really cool. And other than that, this is Thanos with the white trim too. So this is a pretty cool version of him. I like him. I didn't realize that it had the blue flame in his hand, but yes, I could tell those were the Infinity Stones in there, which is really cool. So I would open this guy up so you could check it out. And you think we'll be done from here, which we aren't. I did receive 2 other Funko Pops. They're not Venoms, but these are really cool. Here we have the first appearance of the Human Torch and Namor the Submariner. So this is really cool. I really wanted to surprise you guys and open these up. So first we'll go with the Human Torch. So this is pretty cool. So here you have the Human Torch here. On the original comic series, you didn't really have a face, but you could tell here his entire hair's on fire, the body's on fire, they got the actual flames on the bottom, which is really nice. And his body's pretty cool, and this is really cool first appearance, very good tribute to the Human Torch here. Next we'll go with the Submariner. Basically Marvel's version of Aquaman. Okay, so here we are. So for those who don't really know him, obviously he is like I said, the Aquaman version from Marvel. His dad was human, his mom was an Atlantean, but he inherited the mutant trait, so it's got a little of the X-Men ties that go to him. So he's part mutant, part Atlantean. You can see here he's got the trident here, he's got the nice eyebrows, and then it looks like wings on his ankles. I don't really read the Submariner, so if you guys know why he has wings on his ankles is really weird. But this is a cool tribute to him, first appearance, which is really nice. They're really doing a lot of the 80 anniversary for Marvel and showing the nice, cool versions when they first came out. So I really like this guy. This is pretty cool. So that's my long video for this weekend for some unboxing. Thank you guys for all your support and watching it. I hope to get more Funko Pops on the way so I can do more videos. And other than that, have you guys have a good weekend.